Hello, and welcome to another Ask Seth. Today's session is going to be a little bit different than normal. We are going to be focusing on CLIL instruction or sheltered instruction strategies. That is for when you are teaching a subject that is not English, but you're teaching it in English to non-native speakers. Now, this can be used in science or math classrooms, but it can also be used in regular English classrooms too, because you can't really teach English in a vacuum. Now, today's session focuses more on younger students, but it can be adapted to older students as well. You will have a special guest today, which will be my wife, Gayle Sinclair, and there will be an extra video of her doing a science experiment that young kids can follow along with at home or in your classroom, depending on how you want to do it. I like having students make predictions about what they think will happen and do a little bit of pre-teaching as well, which I'll get to in a minute. So before you do this experiment, you want to make sure that your students are well prepared. And so here is a list of things that they may need, materials. I would also add a funnel, maybe an apron, and some safety goggles. It's not really needed, particularly for this experiment, but it's always a good idea to have that, and the students really like wearing them as well if you have those available. Then also go over the vocabulary list. Now, you listen to the video, of course, first yourself, and you may add or take away some words that your students already know. These are just some of the words that I was thinking of for this young level of students that are doing this experiment. So go over the list, do some activities with them, make sure that they understand the words, and tell them to try to make predictions and what they think will happen.
Hello, boys and girls. I'm here to show you our science experiment for today. Not everybody was able to come to our meeting, so I thought I'd make a video of it and then you can try it at home. All right, here we go. Now I sent a picture of the items that you're going to need, so I'm going to show you again. You need some vinegar. You need an empty water bottle, about 500 milliliters. You need some baking soda. You're going to need 1/3 of a cup. You need a balloon, a new one, empty, clean balloon, and you'll need an adult to help you. All right, now some things I didn't put on there. We're going to need some tools for measuring. We need our measuring cups. We're probably going to need a funnel to help us get the ingredients where they go. And a tray. This is so we don't make too big of a mess. All right, let's get started. We're going to start off by taking 1/3 of a cup of baking soda. There we go. Okay, and I need to put this, I dropped my balloon, into my balloon. So it's probably best to use our funnel. Let's see if this works. We need to stretch the balloon around it and pour. All right, let's see if we can tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it to get it down in there. See the hole that's forming? It's because the baking soda from the bottom is falling through the funnel to fill the balloon. Almost there. Just tapping, tapping. All right, if you can't get it all in, that is okay. My balloon's pretty full right now. You can see that it's kind of hard because it's full of baking soda. I'm going to stretch it just a little bit, see if I can get some more baking soda in there. All right, that is pretty good. Okay. I'm going to sit this on my tray so it doesn't fall over. Okay, next thing, we have our vinegar. Okay, we're going to use the same funnel that we used for the baking soda. I'm going to tap it, all the powder out. I'm going to use that jar. All right, I need 1 cup of vinegar. So here's my cup. I'm going to pour in the vinegar. I'm going to close the vinegar so it doesn't spill. Now I'm going to pour it into my bottle through the funnel. All right, you can fit these in the tray. All right, now this is the crazy part. Things out of the way. All right, I'm going to take my balloon. I'm going to put it over the top of my bottle. Okay, this is where you'll need an adult to help you as well. Put it over the top, like this. All right, now I'm going to lift up the balloon, and it's going to pour the baking soda into the bottle. All right, let's adjust the camera so you can see what's going on here. Actually, I need to be a little bit higher. All right, this is why we have a tray. Make sure we're not making a mess. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. What do you think is going to happen? Let's see if you're right. Watch the balloon. Look at that. So this is a chemical reaction. This is an acid of vinegar reacting with a base of baking soda. And when they mix together, they produce a gas called carbon dioxide. And gas is what fills up balloons. All right. I hope you are able to do this one at home and have a super fun time doing it. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you have found it useful. I really enjoy working with different things like this with CLIL and sheltered instruction, and it's been nice to be able to work with my wife from time to time as well. Remember that language is not taught in a vacuum, and that we need to use different curriculum in order to teach language. Just drilling down on grammar and vocabulary without having any context doesn't really help the students grasp it or to understand it. So this is one of the reasons I did this type of activity. Please try to adapt this to your students based on their grade level, based on their English language level, and try to see if you can make it useful. I will be posting more videos like this in the future, and please let me know any particular videos that you would like me to post as well. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.